Hallöchen, Hallöchen, Hallöchen. Willkommen zurück zu LA Noire. Wir sind gerade auf dem Weg zu einem Straßenverbrechen und dürfen uns überlegen, wen wir denn schuldig machen. Entweder den Mann, also es geht um den Mordfall an Deirdre Moller. Also entweder ist der Mann der Schuldige, da haben wir auch Beweise für, beziehungsweise gute Indizien, keine Beweise, aber gute Indizien. Nämlich, er hat blutige Sachen verbrannt. In diesem Wagen da lagen blutige Sachen mit seinen Initialen drauf. Sprich, er ist höchstwahrscheinlich der Mörder. Oder wir können den Kinderschänder einbuchten, der ja noch nicht wirklich Kinder schändet, aber der halt an der Highschool da rumspannert. Und da sagt Rusty natürlich, der Mr. Moller ist nicht eine direkte Gefahr für alle anderen. Aber dieser Kinderspanner, der könnte halt schnell zu einer Gefahr werden. Von daher würde es schon Sinn machen, den einzubuchten. Aber dann lassen wir den Ehemann laufen. Ich hoffe, wir müssen uns da nicht so entscheiden, sondern bekommen noch irgendwie eine Hilfe, weil sonst weiß ich echt nicht, was wir da machen sollen.
KGPL to any unit. The citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for further for any Central unit.
Car 11K, go ahead with the further.
Car 11K.
Dosenfisch. Ist das, das aber nicht... Nee, ist er nicht. Der aus den Zwischensequenzen.
LAPD, stop what you're doing!
Ah, shit.
Up for some of the rough stuff. Phelps, leave him be.
Hinten auf den Kopf geschlagen.
You're going down for the count.
Ja, Rusty, kannst du auch was machen? So umdrehen. Rusty steht wieder einfach nur. Wie, was ist mein Problem damit? Die prügeln uns doch. Du stehst Fäuste schwingend daneben. Los, hinterher! Einsteigen! Rusty, du bist zu langsam. Achso, das ist gar nicht unser Auto. Deshalb habe ich nur die Hupe und kein Lalulala.
All right.
Konzentration ist gefragt. Sonst passiert sowas. Entschuldigung. Was bin ich? Komm mal her. Jetzt ist ja ein anderer Zug. Was hast du gesagt? Wie help me? Natürlich auch sein Wagen ist dann deutlich robuster als meiner.
Careful.
Okay, jetzt darf ich aussteigen, ne?
Put your hands where I can see them.
Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air.
Morgan?
Yeah, look, it was Harry's idea to boost the truck full of fishes, not mine. I was in the bar late talking and we...
Save it. You two idiots can say hello to Adrian for me.
Oh, god damn it.
Er schon wieder. Frank Morgan mit dem Schwein. Wer erinnert sich noch? Der kann ja mal Schwein gehabt in die Kommentare schreiben. So, Rusty, du fährst.
You're behind the wheel.
Genau. Der Außenseiter auch. Ich will einen Institutionspunkt. Einen Intuitionspunkt. Kein Outfit. Menno. Naja. Müssen wir wohl durch. Zentralrevier. 19:32 Uhr. Es wird langsam dunkel. Die Laternen sind schon an. So.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
So, gehen wir mal hier rein. Wer sitzt hier?
Here's where we
Hugo.
stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Okay, Beseitigung von Beweisen.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Oh, ich habe einen Intuitionspunkt. Den verbrate ich natürlich gleich. Community, was sagst du? Wahrheit?
Believe what?
Oh, okay.
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought them in and I helped him skin them.
Was?
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Wie 1, 2, 3.
Do you know anything about braided ropes?
Some. They're mainly used for mooring lines, hawsers, you know, that kind of stuff. We don't have much use for them in the machine shop. We use chain hoists.
Fahrzeug des Opfers gefunden.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Nein, das stimmt ja so nicht. Wir haben sie doch
Enough
gefunden.
lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Nein, ist er nicht. Hier. Grüner Arbeitsoverall mit Blutflecken und aufgenähten HM-Initialien.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM, found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Zugang zu Radmutternschlüssel.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Zweifeln.
You're gonna die for this one. Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt zu dem anderen. Wenn wir hier rauskommen. So, wo ist der andere? Moment. Hä? Was ist das denn hier für ein Raum? Interviewraum 2. Wo ist Interviewraum 1? Hier. Ach, Rusty war schon da. Wo war der denn? War der hier?
Captain,
Ah ja.
We were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance.
Okay.
I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Hä? Das heißt, wir können ihn gehen lassen und er kümmert sich sowieso
You
um
look
den.
like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Arbeitsstelle.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I've had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Ah.
This place you worked have a name?
Richtig.
Hennessy Marine.
Cool.
You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out.
Oh nee.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Zugang zu Flechtseil.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Okay, Wahrheit.
Farm boy like
Yes.
you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. You tie a hitch and braid, it stays tied.
Motiv für den Mollermord.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Moment, was sagt unser Notizbuch? Also, das ist auf jeden Fall eine Lüge.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
Das da.
I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
That's the guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car, I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Was ist denn jetzt los, ey? Alter Schalter. Also ist es doch der.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Ich habe gerade einen überfahren, tut mir leid. Schieß doch mal.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
So. Kann ich jetzt
It
irgendwas
ends
machen?
here, Hugo.
Wrap those interviews
Once
at
we get the
Central.
janitor's
Hand this
statement,
up
you'll
to
be
the
staring
skipper.
down a murder
Come on.
charge.
Haha. Das habe ich doch gut gemacht. Also war es nicht der Kinderficker, Kinderschänder, Kinderbeobachter? Es war doch der Ehemann. Oder wie, oder was? Awkward Silence. Ratatatatata. Jetzt kriegen wir die Zusammenfassung hier noch nicht. Gleich.
I have to say I'm disappointed.
Oh.
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities.
Oh, das
Now
hatte
get
ich auch
out
noch
of
nie.
here!
Oh, das hatte ich ja auch noch nie. Wurde ich jetzt degradiert oder was? Jetzt kriegen wir die Zusammenfassung von dem Fall. Ja. 11 von 12, 7 von... 7 von 15 Fragen ist fast die Hälfte immerhin. Fall abgeschlossen, ungebührlich. Hugo Moller steht eine Mordanklage bevor und Michelle denkt über Leben als Waise nach. Schön.
Belt! We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Belt, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キッシュマン、何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Oh. Da hat der Phelps aber so einiges. Der Seidenstrumpfmörder. Ach, ich darf doch den nächsten Fall machen. Ich dachte, ich müsste jetzt wirklich wieder auf Streife. Da materialisiert sich jemand.
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing.
Finbar.
Have a seat.
Geiler Name.
Yeah, it's my real name. You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case.
Juhu.
A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Okay. Aber erst in der nächsten Folge. Ich hoffe, ich habe gleich die Möglichkeit, die Folge zu beenden. Am liebsten noch mit einem Speicherpunkt. Sonst der letzte war ja nicht, ist ja nicht lang her, der letzte Speicherpunkt. Map. Okay. Wenn ich jetzt hier einsteigen und losfahre, speichert er dann?
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Okay, ja. Aber ich beende die Folge dennoch und auch die Aufnahmesession, weil hier gibt es A, komische Geräusche im Haus und B, reicht das jetzt auch mal. Also, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet viel Freude, Freunde, und vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Bis dahin, macht's gut. Tschüsschen.